4 shows, I think. Is that what you're saying?
We do 3 normally.
3 normally, and
we
you
do 6.
So what do you do the rest of the time? I mean, you can't just be preparing. What do you do in the community? Do you do community outreach? Do you work with the schools?
Yes. For us as a
us.
true community orchestra, we see our community outreach as very important. We do 2 big music education programs in Evanston and Skokie. One with Head Start, so that's preschool children aged 3 to 5, and another group with middle school kids. And this we see as a very important role. And the other people we really want to reach out to are seniors who are not necessarily able to come to all of our concerts. So we give free music recitals and lectures inside retirement homes. And so, yeah, we really try and fill in the gaps.
So you're active all year round. Absolutely. You have your prime concerts, but throughout the year, you're actively engaging the community of Evanston and the rest of the North Shore.
Yeah.
Sharon,
and may I add one point? Paint me a picture. Play me a tune.
Play me a picture. Play me a tune. Yes, with the middle school.
In the middle schools is a very successful program where kids get to try out instruments and also make art based on the music that is in the upcoming program.
So now we're really summarizing everything with the power of music, its place in our lives, in our communities, how we follow our bliss, how we're very educated, some of us, in that field, but that we continue to give, to do it, and to give back. And I think that adds to the ACEs, that our arts, these communities, all these events, the fact that we have the support of so many people in this community. And I think that says a lot of the success of your programs. Because if they didn't want to be there, they wouldn't go. And I think that we have Angela to thank to making sure that we're still there in terms of the internet and reaching out beyond what were the old-fashioned, getting the posters in the window of the stores on the streets and making sure there's dialogue. And I think that all of you, by your ability to talk so openly and beautifully about something that you clearly love is a gift for us and a wonderful way of going into the end of what it is of this season, of this year, that it takes this Vortexx. It takes all of you to make what we have right now. And
well, it takes for me the memories that your music creates, because every year, maybe in my 10s, when I was 10, 20, 30, 40, all those years I'm able to relate to the music. And I think music is such a spiritual thing that I think is an amazing.
And I think John said he's in the 3rd generation of his family now.
Yes, we have members who've sung for 40 years. There's several multiple generational families in the choral society, and some people who have, again, 2nd or 3rd generation.
Yeah, I think that's fantastic. Well, I think that if anyone else has a little bit more to offer.
Well, I wanted to just point out, we actually just completed a 2-year search for a new conductor. And we are really very pleased with Julia Davids, who has accepted the position as music director. And one of her main interests is developing our outreach opportunities. The chorus is very excited about it as well. And I love to be the orchestra when we don't have a full complement. But it truly is, it is a relationship we need to cultivate. The listening and the performing.
And I think I'd like to end in a way with what that quote from Julia Davids, that was in that Dorothy Andrews wrote.
Yes, yes.
Do you have that? Can you say what she said? The gist of it, about how to create, why you would attend something live?
You create memories, but you are also creating a community. It really draws us together.
And the importance of hearing live music.
Hearing live music, yes.
The dynamics of something out there that surrounds you. So I want to thank you all for being here. This has been a very exciting show. I'm not going to ask anybody to break out into songs. Stamata?
Thank you, everyone, for watching us today. Peace on earth, goodwill to all of mankind. And please join us again for our next segment, and happy holidays. And please go visit the Evanston Symphony, the Evanston Choral Society, and many, many of the cultural arts that Evanston has to offer, including our restaurants, our fine dining, our stores. And it's a great community. Please come and see us. Have a good afternoon, and goodbye.
Thank you. Oh, that was wonderful. We should